Beirut Abid and Iraq. Islamic State group in Iraq to fight the U.S.-led military coalition aimed at terminating mission of Baghdad on Saturday. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shiite al-Sudani said that the first round of bilateral dialogue between Iraq and United States sponsor the sponsorship of coalition in Iraq. The beginning of talks announced both countries on Thursday comes because U.S. forces in Iraq and Syria are regularly targeted by drone attacks initiated Iranian-backed militias against ground of ongoing Israeli-Hamas war. The United States said that plans to establish a committee to discuss conditions of end of task were first discussed last year, and that timing was not about attacks. Washington has experienced a constant asset Iraq since 2003 invasion. Although all the U.S. war forces left war forces in 2011, thousands of troops returned 2014 to help Iraq defeat. Since extremist group lost his attitude in region he seized once. Iraqi officials periodically, especially in January 2020, Iranian general after a U.S. airstrike that killed Qasem Soleimani and Iraqi militia leader Abu Mahdi. He asked for withdrawal of coalition forces. Estimated U.S. military and drone attacks on 2,500 U.S. military in service fired by militias. The USA coalition Shiite, Iranian-backed paramilitary groups is officially under control of Iraqi army, including a coalition militia in exchange for a coalition. However, in practice it is largely operating on its own plane. U.S. officials said that they talked about establishing a committee to decide on end of the coalition mission, that they continued before October 7 and decision had nothing to do with attacks. However, the Islamic resistance in Iraq still took credit for a statement by saying that Americans prove that they only understand the power language.